about that time. This is the moment you guys have been waiting for. This is how to make the most unstoppable post-score Demi-God build in NBA 2K23. This build is unstoppable. It can shoot, it can post fade from 3, it can post hook, it can get crazy contact dunks, it can do everything. So let's get right into it. So for position, you guys want to go power forward. This is the best position for this build. There's a center version, but the power forward is my favorite. Hand, you're going to want to go right hand. This makes everything easy. This is what most people do. This is what you want to do. And then for jersey number, just pick your favorite number for good luck. I'm going to go down to 21. All right, now for height, we're going to want to go 7 feet. And this is what makes this build so much different than all the other builds, is you're going to be taller than all the other big men. So you can get all the rebounds, you can do everything over them, you can shoot over them, and you're still going to be pretty fast. So this is pretty cool. Your weight, you're going to go down by 2. So bring it down to 248. Exactly. And then your wingspan, you're going to want to go 7'9". And this is also going to be so that you can do everything better than other big men. You're going to be able to shoot over them. You're going to be able to dunk over them. It's so broken. And then for body shape, you're going to go build. And this is just going to make you look bigger too. So now, as we go into the finishing and everything, you need to make sure you copy this exactly how I do it in order to make the best build possible. 1 point different could change the whole build. So trust me, I spent a long time figuring this out. This is the best possible combination of attributes. So for your close shot, this is kind of what deals with your post hook and just like close shots around the basket. You're gonna want to put this to a 95. That's exactly what you wanted at a 95. I know I usually do 99, but 95 is definitely better on this build. Now your driving dunk, you're gonna want to put driving layup, you're gonna want to put this up to a 66. Those don't really matter that much, but you're gonna want it for the badges. The driving dunk, however, if you put your driving dunk exactly at an 86, you can see you get limitless. Like if you go into the badge, you can see we get limitless. See, if I put it down to 85, we don't get it, but now we get a gold. And that's exactly what you need it on. So 86 driving dunk will give you contact dunks and limitless takeoff. And then standing dunk, you're gonna wanna put this all the way up to a 90. And this is gonna give you can see again, if you look into the badges, rise up is going from silver to gold, and we're going to want to run that on gold. So you want it at a 90. Also, this unlocks standing dunk, so 90 is perfect. Now your post control, you're going to only bring this up to an 85. You can see 85 is pretty solid. You do get gold unpluckable unlocked. It doesn't really matter, but you're going to want to bring it to an 85. Now your mid-range, this build can shoot, as you guys know. So you're going to max out your mid-range. It's going to bring it up to an 82. And your three-point, you're going to bring all the way up to an 80. I believe that's maxed, but let me check. Yeah, so you max out your three-pointer. And your free throw, you're going to bring up by 1 to a 58. You can see it doesn't really matter, but you kind of have to add it on at the end. So for your pass accuracy is not going to be too high. Doesn't matter too much this year, but a 58 is solid. We're going to bring it up to a 58. And your ball handle is going to go to a 45. And your speed with ball is going to give you a 47. There we go. Awesome. So you get 3 playmaking badges. You're going to be able to use those. Now your interior defense, you're going to bring this all the way up to an 80. And this is why the reason I put this so high is because it matters this year. You're going to be able to play better inside defense. Your perimeter defense, you also get pretty high. You get to bring this up to a 60, which is really good on a post score. Now your steals are OP this year, but we're only going to leave it at a 32. They're not too OP for centers. They're more for locks. But your block, you're going to bring all the way up to a 76. And you're going to see this build gets a lot of blocks and bailouts, and that's because of the block rating we have. Our offensive rebound, not too important, but we're going to put it at a 45. And our defensive rebound, we're going to bring that all the way up to an 80 as well. So you can see we're very solid on defense. We have 15 defensive badges. And now our speed, this is where it gets really surprising. Our speed, we're going to get to bring all the way up to a 71. And this is really fast for a post scorer. You're going to see it's really easy to move. Your acceleration, you can bump up by 1 and bring it up to a 57. Your strength is going to go up to a 90. And this is what makes this build so much different than others, is you're going to be able to body those other big men down in the paint. You're going to be able to drop step, dunk, rebound, everything. That strength at a 90 is really, really important. And now your vertical, you're going to bring up to an 80 as well. So you can get cool limitless takeoffs. And your stamina goes all the way up till 97. So we don't get tired. That's the worst, is when you get tired. And that completes this build. You can see we get 25 finishing, 21 shooting, 3 playmaking, and 15 defense. So when we do that, now it's time to pick our takeovers. Me personally, you can change this. We do get rim protecting takeovers, we get sharp takeovers, and we get post scoring takeovers. I like to go post shot daggers primary. This is how you do your hooks and your fades and everything like that. And then secondary, I like to go limitless because I like to spot up sometimes. This also helps with fades. So I go secondary limitless. And once you get 99 overall with all your badges and everything, you can change these whenever you want. So we're going to complete the build. And let's see what it says. Our comparisons are Wendell Carter Jr., Jaren Jackson Jr., and Derek Coleman. But trust me, this build's a lot better than those guys. It's called a 3-level scorer. So a 3-level score is the name of the build. And now I'm going to show you guys exactly what badges we're going to run. I'll show you guys some animations, and maybe I'll show you guys a little gameplay too at the end. Now you'll see a lot of these YouTubers out here, they'll lie to you guys and make these build videos just for views. They'll make them look all cool with these badges, but I'm not lying to you guys. I literally have this build at a 99 overall. This is the same exact build I use for all my videos. So I showed you guys the best build, and let me show you guys the best badges while we're at it. So you're gonna see I have a couple more badges than you guys. This is because I hit level 40, so I get an extra badge point. Also, if you do your my career challenges, you'll get a +4. I recommend adding 2 to finishing and 2 to shooting. I think that's what I did. Maybe I added them to defense now that I think about it, but you can copy those if you want. Those are kind of just preference, but let me show you guys the finishing. So I run bronze fearless finisher, limitless takeoff gold. This is probably one of the most important ones. This is how I get all my crazy dunks from the free throw lines. Pro touch is how you do your post hooks and your layups. So run that Hall of Fame. And then slithery bronze, back down Punisher gold. I would run it Hall of Fame, but we only get it on gold. So gold is the best. Posterizer silver. This is going to give you your contact dunks. And trust me, you get a lot of contact dunks on this build at 99. Even at like 90 overall, 91, 92. And then rise up gold. Once I get this cord, I'm going to core this. So you guys can see I don't have anything cored right now, but I might run Pro Touch cord or maybe Limitless Takeoff. I'm not sure. Now for shooting, you can run Bronze Amped. This is so you just can hit shots when you're tired, along with Bronze Clutch Shooter. Pretty self-explanatory. Midi Magician. This badge is really good for post scores. This is like all your post hooks and post fades get this badge when you shoot them. So if you run this Hall of Fame, it's kind of like a little glitch that people don't know about. Volume Shooter Bronze, that's kind of just Green Machine Silver, that's pretty solid. Catch and Shoot Silver, this is pretty important too. If you're going to be spotting up, or if you're going to be picking and popping like I do, you're going to want this on silver. It gives you a big boost to all jump shots. And then you get limitless range on this build, which is the crazy part. So this is like, I run this bronze. It takes a lot of badge points, but it's worth it. Now playmaking, I actually cored my vice grip, so I have vice grip bronze and I have quick first step bronze. Both these are just a little bit small badges you wouldn't really notice, but they do help. And now on defense, I run Challenger Bronze, Interceptor Bronze, Box Out Beast Gold. This is going to help you get rebounds down low. Chase Down Silver. I wouldn't recommend running it on gold. I tried it out. It's not really worth it. Post Move Lockdown on Bronze. If you really want to, you could take Post Move Lockdown off. Like, I don't really need that on. I just play a lot of post scores, so you can put Chase Down Gold if you wanted to. Throw on Workhorse, Silver, whatever you want to do. But I definitely recommend running Anchor on Bronze and Rebound Chaser Bronze. I actually cored Rebound Chaser, so that's why I'm able to run both of them. It's going to take you guys some time. Start off by getting Rebound Chaser, and then core it, and then move over to Anchor. So that's what you guys are going to want to do for that. And you guys always ask for my animations, so shout out to my boy Scottify Premium. He has the jump shot. I'll show you guys that in just a second. This jump shot is chicken, especially for 7 feet. He's a post scorer on current gen. He kind of helped me make it, so shout out to him. I'll also show you guys my dunk styles, but these are the 3 that matter. Post fade, Kobe Bryant matters. You're going to see this is the same as my other video, but Kobe Bryant matters. Your post hook is going to be Joel Embiid. This is the one that lets you post hook over people. All the other ones are too slow or they get contested too easily. And then post hop shot is the one that's going to let you do it from deep. So keep this one on. It also is good for your up and unders. So just make sure to copy these exactly as I have them. And then for my dunks. So this is called Test. I don't know why I named it that, but I like to run pro contact dunks. So you guys do know we get these. So you can take a peek at these. These are super OP. I don't really run anything off 2 feet. I feel like it's too slow. For 1 foot though, I run quick drops. If you guys play 2K22, you know how OP these are. They're unblockable. They're really fast. Nobody can stop them. They ban them in wagers usually, so these are really good. Double clutch, these are really hard to block too. Like that one right there never gets blocked. I've never got blocked on this animation. Tomahawks, these are kind of just like bailout ones. If you don't get a good animation, like at least you get this one. So throw those on. Reverse, these are really good too. If you've ever watched me play, I love spamming. Which one is it? It's gonna show it in a second. I think it's gonna show it next one. Let's see. Nah, that one's okay. That one right there, that's the one I always use. So make sure to get that. And all these other ones are kind of unnecessary. You'll get blocked with them. Contact dunks, you also want to make sure you get those off one. They're really OP. Standing dunks, you get pro standing dunks and elite standing dunks. So make sure you put those both on. All right, so for jump shot, this is exactly what I run. I actually run my boy Scotty's jump shot, like I said, but you're going to want to run, you can see this, it's really good. A, release height, A, defensive immunity, A, release speed, A plus release speed, and timing speed impact is the D. You're going to want to run this on max speed. That's the animation blending. You're going to want 59% Tim Duncan, 41% DeAndre Ayton. And yeah, this is basically what I run. It's the, I don't know how to pronounce the base's name, but Tim Duncan, DeAndre Ayton, and then Brissett or whatever that says. And for controller settings, you guys always ask for these too. I like to play with vibration on. Some people like it off. Some people like it on. It kind of just depends on your preference. Shot timing, I don't think that even matters really. But shot meter, I like my shot meter off. So run your shot meter off if you feel comfortable. At the beginning, you're going to want to keep it on to learn your jump shot. But once you feel comfortable, shut it off. And your shot timing, you want to put early. It's a lot easier to time your jump shots with early. Now, if you guys didn't know, in addition to the takeovers this year, you do also get a perk. So there's little quests on the side that you can do. I haven't unlocked a lot of them yet, but I have suppressor. It's actually a decent one. You can also run, I have juice too. This kind of gives you like a boost to all your attributes. So I like to run juice just because it's super OP and it makes good clips. But if you guys can get accelerator, that's definitely the best one. I'm hoping to get that by the time I drop another video. And for now, I would just run whatever one you have. Most people don't even know about these, so if you have one on, it's already an advantage. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. I appreciate you guys if you made it to the end. Let me know down below if you made it to the end. I feel like we can go crazy in 2K23, so I want to make sure that the people who are supporting me, I support them back. Stay tuned if you want more videos like this. I'll be dropping more content, maybe pulling up on some more streamers. Let me know what you want to see. Feel free to DM me if you have any questions. And yeah, that's the end of today's video. Appreciate you guys. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.
My wifey, so I know I'll get a text back, nigga. 45 on my white tee, used to have this shit up on the dash, nigga. Got a lot on my psyche, on my mind, I ain't talking hats, nigga. Like I said on that Syfy, when I train, I tend to overlap, niggas. Where them niggas wanna fight me, we grown, I don't really scrap, nigga. Been through a lot, I'm forgetting to pray, like what do I say,